It is warm, but not too bad.
No, I think I've said it all hour, but I think today's the best day of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, humidity is not all that high yet. We're seeing sunshine, and temperatures are coasting right below what's considered normal this time of the year. So we'll take it.
Can't ask for more than that.
I really can't in July. Let's go ahead and take you outside. Temperature right now of 84 degrees as we look from our Denton camera. You can see a little bit of cloud cover overhead, but it's really not doing much to limit our warming. We will still make it into the 90s today, but 84 degrees in the middle of July, I mean, that's not that bad, right? It feels like 88 when you do factor in the little bit of humidity we do have, so we're still dealing with the heat index today. The wind is out of the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And we'll continue to really feel the impacts of that north wind the rest of the day. I think that's the reason why our temperature is not climbing all that high. We'll make it to about 91 degrees around 2. The heat index won't be a big factor today. It'll feel like 93 for a good portion of the afternoon. The temperature actually makes it there around 4, but I'm giving it the green good all day long, just because, again, we're not dealing with high humidity like we generally do this time of the year. The wind stays rather light throughout the day, and even this evening around 89 degrees at about 8. High temperature near 93 in Dallas and in Fort Worth, 91 in Denton and in McKinney. Slightly higher for our western counties. That's where it is slightly drier. Temperature climbs a little bit faster there, but our eastern counties still dealing with high humidity. Temperature will be slow to warm, and we stay in the upper 80s for East Texas. Now, the rest of the week, temperature climbs about a degree or 2 every day, so we'll be at about 95 degrees on Wednesday, which is normal for this time of the year. 97 degrees on Thursday. And we'll be in the upper 90s come Saturday and Sunday with temperatures there about 2 to 3 degrees. That's over normal for this time of the year. We don't have any heat alerts across North Texas, but I'm going to pan out and show you heavy hit Southeast Texas, heavy hit from Beryl under heat advisories. Not great considering that a lot of people are still without power. So think of high humidity, think of no power, and then think of a heat advisory. That means a lot of people won't be able to cool down necessarily for this afternoon. And the heat does continue, not just for Southeast Texas, but really the worst of it across the country will be across the West Coast. Excessive heat warnings extend for most of the state of Nevada, areas like Phoenix under that, the West Coast as well. Areas like Las Vegas and Phoenix hitting well over 110 the last couple of days. And it'll be a thing again today where temperature climbs over 110. So the remnants of Beryl over the next couple of days make its way towards the Great Lakes, eventually Canada. Meanwhile, this high pressure, that's what's going to be responsible for our weather, not just today, but the rest of the week and into the weekend. It's going to be really settled over areas of the West Coast. That's why temperatures there are quite a bit higher. That's why those heat alerts are there. For us locally, we're still under the influence of it, but we're kind of on the outer edge of it. So our temperature will climb into the upper 90s here as we approach the weekend. But because we're not right under it, we still have a really small chance to see maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two come Saturday, Sunday into early parts of next week. The humidity will still be elevated. So by the end of the week and into the weekend, our heat index will likely be in the triple digits. So make sure to plan on that and take those heat precautions seriously over the weekend. We do have a couple of triple digit heat opportunities sometime next week. We'll be back.